my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider back again with another tutorial just for you. Season's greetings to all of you. Winter is one of my favorite seasons next to fall. And today we are going to be making an adorable, really easy snowflake. Great for decor, embellishments, adding into a greeting card, etc., etc. Now this is a 3 weight of yarn, which we're going to be using today, and also a 5mm size H crochet hook. You can, of course, use whatever works best for you. If you want it to look really schmancy, I would say go with a crochet cotton thread, and of course a corresponding hook size, for something really delicate and lacy. And also, after you're done, you can use a fabric stiffener, etc., etc., or you could add a ribbon in top to hang it up. Gorgeous, simple, and, well, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so first things first, as per usual, with round 1, going to start off with our slip knot. There we are. And going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to make a ring by doing a slip stitch to that first chain that we created, and we're going to make a ring like so. And then we're going to work into that ring a total of 12 single crochets. So first off, chain up 1, and then into the ring 12 single crochets. And we're going to crochet over our tail here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I yarned over. I think this makes 9, 10, 11, and this should be 12, but you know me, I'm going to double count because that's how I roll. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, and then going to do a slip stitch into the first single crochet that we created to finish up the round. There you are. And then you can cinch up your tail and sew in your end, and you are good to go. Round 2. Okie dokie. So for round 2, we're going to start off with a double crochet. Now you could technically chain up 3 for your first double. Honestly, I think it looks a lot neater if you only chain up 2. So that's what I'm going to do. So chain up 2, and then double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, then going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Chain 3 again. Basically, we have pairs of doubles. We need a total of 6 pairs. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double into the next 2 stitches. chain 3, double into the next 2 stitches. See, this is painless. It's easy. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double into the next 2 stitches. And what's great about these is that they are only only 3 rounds to do the entire project, so it goes by real fast. And you can make a whole bunch of them. Chain 3. For some reason, I thought that this was a 4-round piece. And then double in the next 2 stitches. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then to finish up the round, chain 3 and slip stitch into the top of this first double that we did, this chaining of 2. So slip stitch into that. And there we go. See, the reason why I like to do a chaining up of 2 is because if it's a chaining up of 3, there's quite a gap in between these 2 stitches, and I don't know, it doesn't look good to me. So that's why I chose that. At any rate, that's the end of round 2. Okay, last round, round 3. Going to again start off by chaining up 2 for our first double crochet, and then double crochet into that next stitch like so. Then into the chain spaces we're going to do 2 doubles, a big picot, and 2 more doubles. So starting off with the 2 doubles. That's 1. And that's 2. Now, technically, you can do your picots as large or as small as you want to. Just keep in mind that because it's going to be a loop, it's going to be half as high once it's folded in half and made into a loop. So we're going to do a chaining of 8 for these picots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And how I like to make my picots is through that first chain, slip stitch underneath 2 of the bars, like that, underneath 2 of those bars, and just slip stitch, closing up our loop like so. And then 2 more doubles into that chain space. And we're going to do this a bunch of times, so if you didn't get it, that's okay. We're going to do it again and again and again. All right, so we got our 2 doubles, and so this is one of the points. And these are perfect because they are large enough where you could stick a ribbon or a hook through there if you want to hang this up. Lovely. All right, so from here, going to do a double into each of these doubles. And then we've hit another one of our corner points. So 2 doubles into the space. A chain 8 picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going into that first chain with a slip stitch. Like so. There we go. and then 2 more doubles into that same chain space. All right, then double into each of the next 2 doubles. And then in our chain space, 2 doubles, picot, 2 doubles. Two doubles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip stitch into that first chain. There we go. And then 2 more doubles. Now, yes, I am using traditional white. However, I think that a blue ombre would look awesome. However, you don't use a lot of yarn or thread making these, so the change may be a little bit subtle. That being said, let's proceed. Double into each of the next 2 stitches, just sort of throwing out ideas. There we go. And then we've reached another space, so 2 doubles, picot, 2 doubles. Okay, got my 2. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Picot. Do that slip stitch into that first chain. Slip. There we go. And then 2 more doubles in that same space. There we go. Double into each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, we just got 2 more to do. So 2 doubles. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slip stitch into that first chain. There we go. 2 more doubles into that same space. And then double into each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, 1 more corner to go. So 2 doubles into that space. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slip stitch into that first chain. There we are. And then 2 more doubles. And then to finish up your snowflake, just slip stitch into the top of this first double that we did. It's the second chain from the bottom. And slip stitch. And there you go. Yeah. So then you can cut your yarn, pull out your loop, and there you are. Pretty simple little snowflake. So cute. Alrighty, my dears, so that's going to conclude our video for today. Really hope that you liked it, and if you did, please give a little thumbs up button down below because you know that I appreciate your appreciation. And in the comments section, I want to hear from you. What do you plan on doing with these? What sort of embellishments, decorations, decor, what have you? What are you going to do with them? Always interested in hearing from you guys. Also, if you're not aware, I have a whole bunch of other crocheted snowflake tutorials as well, and I've got a playlist. So that is going to be in the description box as well. So check it out, for more inspiration. And you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, perhaps have some cocoa, maybe, Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.